I'm just gonna say. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is all reversed. Oops.
Yesterday it wasn't.
It wasn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, awesome. Hey, can y'all can y'all hear this? Just want to make sure you're picking up audio. Hey, okay, great. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and leave this here and get started in 23 minutes. Thank you. Oh God, how should we do this?
I think that's good. I think that's like where it was yesterday.
Yeah. Then can you go ahead and go out there and just test them? Yeah.
Okay, I kind of set up, I think she was just looking for, it's gonna go casual, break. That's what I sent her. Casual, break, evening, or formal, break, winners. Okay.
I just went ahead and set up the live. I think we're good. Yeah.
And she's good for any schools, Lady Michael. Michael. Yeah, that one. Hey, can you give me a time check?
What?
Where's Riley? No. Teddy, Lily, can you do this a moment? How do you access
Yeah, they can just go to tinyurl.com/.
Put it in the bio right now.
And jump center. Okay, great.
Wow. Instagram. When I noticed it, like right here, in my classroom, you go past this thing. In my room is, in the front of the room, there's a reusable bag, and the bottom bag is like. Hannah, what is Ella doing today? Well, is she gonna help? I couldn't. She's gonna get there in case Joyce needs it.
Yeah. Is it plugged in?
The computer? No.
No. Could we put it on a box because the chair's kind of in the.
We can try that now. Okay. Is that good? Or do you want like the chairs completely out? Like that?
Yeah.
And then it's not actually flipped on.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know, you said I'm saying you, I don't know where I'm sitting, I'm just gonna probably be, I don't really want to be in the camera.
Which actually added a little bit of them.
Okay. Wait, okay. Keep watching. There's a lag.
Yeah. It's mostly there.
I think so too.
Okay.
Now after, I do have to like look it up and record the video. So, maybe not on. I'm gonna test something. Just real quick. I'm gonna see if I can just. Okay, I think that's good. For. Hey guys. Okay. See when it goes back if that's straight.
It's still, so it's pointing this way.
Okay, so I should tilt it this way?
I think so.
Or hold on. That looks good. I can't really tell though.
Wait. Yep.
Is that good? That's good?
Yep.
Okay. So when I have to move it back, if you want to like come up and tell me like, hey, it's like kind of crooked.
Okay. That's with the video.
Yeah.
I'll be moving the fences.
Okay, then I'll just. No, I can check it myself.
Also, the audios.
Yeah.
That's fun. Someone said hi to you in the chat.
Oh, thanks guys.
The professor. We got Joe Mulaney, Katie Benefit,
It's been here since the beginning too.
Mackenzie Fish, Alicia Becker, and the professor.
And the professor.
What a graph.
So happy to see you guys.
How do you organize a party for Earth Day?
Like a view party?
No, just in general.
No clue.
You plan it.
I would like you to.
It's for the audience's benefit. I'm gonna go say hi to Kat.
Okay.
What I do?
Nick Hassel one time. It is very, very bad, yeah. No, there's just a little. Yeah.
Move the table over, look around at you. She went to a room and said, clean up the bottle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, they're kind of used to this. Really? It looks so nice. I wouldn't even know. It's pretty rough, too.
What is the art?
No, it's what the art is. Letters.
Yeah, Ford's seen better days.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a whole new one together. Mr. Quinlan doesn't know, but he's got some craftsmanship skills coming up this summer. You don't have to.
Letters. Least favorite substance, I'm sure.
Can you run to, go to the,
Yeah,
I got it.
Oh gosh, and I gotta make sure our judges, we just gotta make sure who we have in the middle. Madison, please, will be in the middle.
two employees, current partner.
Okay, great.
Known through our lives.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on.
Well, she did for a little while. She had the, you were going by yourself. Mostly Charlotte. Very seldom.
Matthew, can you get Matthew down here?
Like the color ice. Color ice.
No, she had a shot for my doubles that actually she doesn't sell.
Yeah. I mean, the waterfront water, it's not.
Find the perfect person in that.
Oh my goodness, they gave us like a super nice like water, filtered water station supply. And we got a new CEO and he took it away and put a new water fountain. I hate the CEO.
Oh, yeah.
To be completely honest, nobody likes me.
But you know, I have a lifestyle that I'm used to. And right.
Wow.
What do you mean, Matt?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, I didn't.
I did not have
Only
one.
math so hard.
How hard math can you do?
No, I've seen it.
And he's the worst teacher ever. So I'm gonna tell you that. I think pre-calculus are you actually the hardest class you've ever taken in high school. Pre-calculus, I think, is the hardest.
Where you at?
Well, he makes it easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm not.
I just heard it 26.
Because calculus is so much easier than what I got.
You swear to
No, I didn't. Are you serious?
I'm only serious.
Almost.
Someone opens the eyes and thinks, I'm like, they don't do that.
So excited to say my name.
Let's say we didn't make these.
I know, I got the worst.
Shooting through the things, it could be like David.
Yeah, or-
Or it could be like her.
Isn't this crazy that we're running the time straight that we never did?
Never got here.
Maybe it's the time. Even when I'm in one of the sad sorry. I just want to go in.
It's 6. Should we start lining them up? Or
I
like
think so, yeah.
Is it live already started? Yeah.
Actually, just told Are you still gonna visit the Y? Are you still gonna visit the Y? Even though you're not here? Oh my God.
Nah, see, like, we're getting to do that. The whole, like, outside's getting ripped up, and they're thinking, like, this new, like, it doesn't get hot. Or something like that. I'm not hot. It's good old, curbside here.
I'm just not gonna go on my phone until we start. I need to make sure.
They don't like talk to me. I get flies.
Are you sitting here?
I'm gonna sit right behind here to watch it.
Yeah.
Mateo said to say hi to him.
Mateo? Wait, I wanna go say hi to Mateo. What's he watching?
Mateo! I think he's on. Hi, everyone. We are so excited to see everyone here.
Oh, this is scary.
Hey, guys. Okay, I'm super excited. The professor.
What is that?
Hello, friends. I think that's Mateo. Hi, friends.
Are you guys excited?
OMG. It starts in 8 minutes.
Whoa. Can't wait. Okay.
All right, guys. I gotta go.
8 minutes.
He said,
Yeah.
by the way, it's just me, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Oh, hey, Ryan.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Mm-hmm. Can this swivel? Does it swivel?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works. It should. Should I go ahead and start here?
Yeah.
So instead of leaving it out, like, I don't really. I would just hang out around there. Because that's where the judges are. Yeah.
There's three for everyone. So we can go ahead and get the interview in and then hand it to me, I'll make sure they get this right.
So is this all three judges?
That's all three judges, they're in order, from number 1 to 6.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get closer, I think.
Okay.
Wait. I'll just zoom in, I guess. It's not to zoom in. It looks so good.
Did you start it?
No. But it looks so good. Look at it.
It's all just like a.
These are the fairy lights and everything. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be able to see them. So I do have to.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Thank you for coming. Out of your
And actually, we can we'll be able to see everything.
Yeah, I think so. If you like want more room for them, we don't really need this part that much.
About right
We
here.
can like get closer to that gate.
Slash here.
Yeah, like that.
In that area. In that vicinity.
I'm not gonna start yet.
And then you'll move it there. So
Just
whenever
play it out.
the
Let's put your battery up.
you know that?
6
No
is-
one
Okay,
gets
I think you should. I think you should.
unless there's.
Oh, let me put myself on low power then.
So when they're in the prom dresses, you need to move that so all of them but seniors.
And then, so will there be a break between after us and seniors? Or, okay.
You'll have time to move it. Just because they don't do a question.
Like, they told me to go back. They told me like leave that room and go backstage help me specifically back to the theater because there's no like one backstage for tonight. So really
Yeah.
So if anybody else needs help, they told me to like leave and go backstage after like few minutes was like they probably would leave you.
Yeah.
So what? How am I going to? How should I go about doing that?
Going
You can
backstage.
go that way out the door because there's a door right there, but don't come back in that way because it's locked. So you'll have to
Isn't
go back
there an
around
entrance in like E Hall or something?
Yeah.
Like you just like open the door and you're back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that honestly, because you might want to enter and exit
Wait, which one?
on E Hall. Is it E Hall?
Okay, there's like an entrance right there, but you have to go past the curtain and through there, and they'll be able to see.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like if you want to be like down here right now, then like leave. I don't know where this is. Like I'm assuming there's like a few people, and like they're gonna need like the first girls are gonna be the first ones.
Well, if they want you to leave to like help them out with their dresses and stuff, you just leave after that. So there should all be like
Guys, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
leave after pageant. Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to like, so if you're gonna go like, if you're gonna like walk around and go through that hallway, you might want to linger that way. So just so that like the girls don't see you, it's not like a big distraction.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know which hallway I'm talking about.
It's okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, also, if you ever get up, wait, can you sit on that other side so I don't see you?
Yeah.
Let me.
Wait, should I sit
Oh,
down?
wait, no, you should sit on this side because if I go.
Yeah.
They go to
I'm
the
going
door.
this way, so you can.
Okay. Because if you stand up,
Which I won't.
just
If I stand up, I'll like.
yeah. You're so funny.
I'll just say eye doctor if all follow sales.
Eye doctor.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna start
hello, are you here for pageant?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Okay, Missy, stand. I'm gonna start the live. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, everyone, I'm starting the live, so please don't go in the. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, I just realized YouTube hours are on it so often.
Yeah. It's been on for like 30 minutes.
Okay, no, that's it. Go find me. Okay,
Yeah, that looks good.
everything's great. We're just trying to get it right. We're just trying to get it. Okay, so.
I see myself on her dad.
I think we're waiting for the judge. I just texted Ms. Jackson. How's your person? Hannah? Yeah. Can you see the judge is watching now? Yeah, he's,
Yep, not.
just one girl from Atlanta.
Hello.
Amazing, fabulous, and have fun. Yes.
Hello. hear me? Can you hear me? Sweet. Mine is.
I apologize, Mr. Johnson, I'm not starting properly, so. Okay, are we gonna have?
It's very, very light, but it's playing. Break it. That's fine.
Wait. Is he talking to us? That was like streaming the game. I don't have a chair. Can you keep that please? On Instagram? Yeah. Do you want to like? No, I want this. Like as me? Yeah. Just like.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Teddy Feldman, your Student Council President.
And I'm Lexi Hanashek, your Student Council Vice President. Welcome to the 2021 Miss Nation Ford Pageant.
Thank you all for coming out virtually to support these spectacular young ladies tonight.
One of the major goals of the Miss Nation Ford Pageant is to support and shine a light on a service-oriented organization that is making a profound impact on our community. This year, we partnered with the Ann Springs Close Greenway in our town of Fort Mill, and we were able to get a glimpse into some of the incredible work they do in our area. The Greenway supports a mission of keeping 2,100 acres of Fort Mill green space, providing environmental education and opportunities for outdoor recreation.
Last Saturday, the pageant contestants volunteered at the Greenway's annual Earth Day community cleanup in partnership with the Town of Fort Mill Stormwater Department for a day of service and to learn more about the mission of the organization. Before we begin the casual wear portion of the night, we'd like to thank some of the people that made this pageant possible. First, we would like to thank Mr. Johns and the administration, Mrs. Jackson, and the Greenway.
One of the unique things about the Miss Nation Ford Pageant is that tonight's winners, along with the sash and crown, will receive scholarship money.
Okay, now let's meet our judges. Judges, please stand when your name is read.
Our first judge is Miss Lisa Hope. Lisa Hope is a bookkeeper at Homestead Senior Care in Gastonia, North Carolina, and has worked in the accounting field for 40+ years. She and her husband, Chris, live in Clover, South Carolina, and have 2 grown daughters and a very unpredictable Chihuahua named Roscoe. She is a master shopper and enjoys spending time with family and friends. Lisa has always loved watching and judging pageants and is so excited to put her skills to work.
Our next judge is Miss Madison Hope. Madison Hope is a graduate at the University of South Carolina with a Bachelor's of Science in Integrated Information Technology. She currently works at Versiant as an Associate Product Manager. She enjoys exploring Charlotte, working out, reading, and traveling. Madison has an extensive dance background and has competed in ballet, musical theater, jazz, tap, hip hop, and contemporary categories. She also participated in pageants and has since become interested in styling, hair, and makeup. She is thrilled to be a judge for the Nation Fort High School pageant.
Our next judge is Ms. Lisa Rosenbaum. Lisa Rosenbaum is a licensed real estate broker with Carolina Living Real Estate and has been in the business for 14 years. She is licensed in North Carolina and South Carolina. Prior to becoming a real estate broker, Lisa owned a medical supply company with her husband. Lisa is a graduate of North Mecklenburg High School in Huntersville, North Carolina, where she also grew up. She attended David Lipscomb College in Nashville, Tennessee, and met her husband, Dwayne. They are blessed with a son, daughter-in-law, and 2 beautiful granddaughters. She enjoys reading and traveling with family and friends.
Let's give a big round of applause for our judges.
Before we start the casual portion of the pageant, we unfortunately have to let you all know that one of our contestants, senior Miss Maddie Zimzak, is not able to be here tonight due to potential COVID exposure. Maddie signed up to compete alongside her sister, so Michaela, she wishes you the best of luck. You're gonna kill it, girl. Though ineligible for Miss Nation Forward, we would like to go ahead and crown Maddie Zimzak as Miss Quarantine.
Now let's get started with the casual wear portion of the pageant. First up, contestant number 16, Miss Michaela Zimzak.
Michaela is the daughter of Matthew and Lisa Zimzak. After high school, Michaela wants to be a nurse for child cancer patients or an FBI agent that investigates crime scenes. She is interested in studying at the University of South Carolina.
After leaving Nation 4, Michaela wants to be remembered as a positive person who can be trusted and who will help you with anything, as well as someone who will never judge you for being you.
The environment and the economy are really both two sides of the same coin. If we cannot sustain the environment, we cannot sustain ourselves. Wangari Maathai.
Thank you, contestant number 16, Michaela Zimzak.
Next up, contestant number 15, Miss Elena Mahmood.
Elena is the daughter of Jennifer and Dan Mahmood. After high school, she plans on attending the University of South Carolina to study to become a pediatrician. Another career aspiration of hers is to become a child psychologist or work anywhere with children.
After leaving Nation Forward, Elena wants her classmates to remember her as someone who is open-minded and confident and will never judge anyone. Elena is someone who is never afraid to stand up for what she believes in.
I am only one, but I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And I will not let whatever I cannot do get in the way of what I can do. Edward Hale.
Thank you, contestant number 15, Elena Mahmood.
Up next, contestant number 14, Miss Maddie Hartlett.
Maddie is the daughter of Kim and Paul Hartlett. After high school, Maddie would like to enter the field of forensic science because she enjoys hands-on work and solving complex problems. To become a forensic scientist, she plans on working hard through high school and college.
Maddie strives to be the most welcoming person possible and wishes to be remembered as someone who is a friend to everyone because you never know who you can meet by just saying hi.
None of us can change our yesterdays, but all of us can change our tomorrows. Colin Powell.
Thank you, contestant number 14, Maddie Hartlett.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were your 2021 Miss Nation Forward freshman contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now on to our sophomore contestants.
First, we have contestant number 13, Miss Isa Rivas.
Isa is the daughter of Anoli Rodriguez and Jose Rivas. After high school, Isa would like to attend College of Charleston and hopes to one day become an anesthesiologist. This is her dream job because she wants to be able to help people when she's older.
After Isa leaves Nation 4, she would like to be remembered as someone who is always treating people with kindness, because being nice to someone can make their day.
How wonderful is it that no one needed to wait a single moment before trying to improve the world? Anne Frank.
Thank you, contestant number 13, Isa Rivas.
Next up, contestant number 12, Miss Ashlyn Myers.
Ashlyn is the daughter of Kim and Chuck Hall. After high school, Ashlyn plans to attend a four-year college and eventually have a job where she can work towards finding a cure for type 1 diabetes. She also enjoys graphic design and would like to work in that on the side.
After leaving Nation Forward, Ashlyn wants to be remembered as someone who was a light to anyone who needed it and made people laugh whenever they are feeling down and were having a rough day.
No one will protect what they don't care about, and no one will care about what they have never experienced. David Attenborough.
Thank you, contestant number 12, Ashlyn Myers.
Next up, contestant number 11, Miss Kayla Armstrong.
Kayla is the daughter of Keith and Danielle Armstrong. After high school, Kayla's plans are to attend cosmetology school and get a degree.
After leaving Nation Ford, Kayla wants to be remembered as a nice and funny person with a bubbly personality.
Kayla enjoys spending time with her cute little dog, Brooklyn, which is a Yorkie.
The earth has music for those who listen. Shakespeare.
Thank you, contestant number 11, Kayla Armstrong. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Miss Nation Ford sophomore contestants. Now on to our junior contestants.
Contestant number 10, Miss Sydney Riley.
Sydney is the daughter of Katie Venable and Daniel Riley. After high school, Sydney plans to attend college and major in marine biology, possibly minor in criminal justice, and eventually transfer out of state to Hawaii.
When Sydney leaves Nation Ford, she would like to be remembered as someone that was fun to be around and a supportive friend.
Never doubt that a small group of talented individuals can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead.
Thank you, contestant number 10, Sydney Riley.
Next up, contestant number 9, Miss Liv Miles.
Liv is the daughter of Rachel and Matt Miles. After high school, Liv would like to get a bachelor's degree in sports communications and marketing, and later get her master's degree in sports management. She has loved football from a young age, would love to work for a team or be a sideline reporter.
After leaving Nation Ford, Liv wants people to remember her as someone who can make light up out of any situation and can carry a conversation with anyone.
A nation that destroys its soil destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Thank you, contestant number 9, Liv Miles.
Next up, contestant number 8, Miss Anisha Desari.
Anisha is the daughter of Padma Desari. After high school, Anisha would like to go to college and major in a science to develop her path of eventually becoming a cognitive neuropsychologist.
After Anisha leaves Nation Ford, she hopes her classmates will remember her as someone who is nice to everyone, no matter the situation they find themselves in.
The most beautiful gift of nature is that it gives one the pleasure to look around and try to comprehend what we see. Albert Einstein.
Thank you, contestant number 8, Anisha Desari.
Contestant number 7, Miss Alexandra Lane.
Alexandra is the daughter of Ernest and Yolanda Aline. After high school, Alexandra would like to become a lawyer, as well as an active volunteer in her community. She has found a love for volunteer work through Beta Club and wishes to continue those efforts in the future.
After Alexandra leaves Nation Ford, she wants to be remembered as someone people can always depend on no matter what.
The biggest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it.
Thank you, contestant number 7, Alexandra Aline.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Miss Nation Ford junior contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now on to our senior contestants.
First, we have contestant number 6, is Jenna Washi.
Jenna is the daughter of Jamie and John Washi. After high school, Jenna will attend the University of South Carolina to study exercise science. She hopes to become an orthopedic physician's assistant after graduating and attending PA school. She's also considering going into medical school.
After leaving Nation Ford, Jenna hopes to be remembered as a girl that was kind to everyone. She believes that kindness is the most important characteristic someone can have.
Unless we are willing to encourage our children to reconnect with and appreciate the natural world, we can't expect them to help protect and care for it. David Suzuki.
Thank you, contestant number 6, Jenna Washi.
Next, contestant number 4, is Hannah Scott.
Hannah is the daughter of Katie and Glenn Scott. After high school, Hannah will major in biological science and neuroscience at the University of South Carolina Honors College. She loves helping people and aspires to become an allergist after medical school. Allergies have surrounded Hannah's life, and she wants to help people in similar situations.
After leaving Nation Ford, Hannah hopes to be remembered as a kind person. She spent the majority of high school volunteering in her local community. Hopes to come off as a person who loves to help anyone.
You must unite behind the science.
You must take action. You must do the impossible because giving up can never, ever be an option. Greta Thunberg.
Thank you, contestant number 4, Hannah Scott.
Next, contestant number 3, Miss Madison Peeler.
Madison is the daughter of Misty and Brent Peeler. After high school, Madison will attend Clemson University as an early childhood education major. She would like to graduate with a bachelor's and master's degree and eventually come back and become a first grade teacher in the Fort Mill School District.
After she leaves Nation Fort, Madison wants to be remembered as someone who is always a positive, fun, caring, and helpful. The world can use some positivity, and Madison is more than happy to shine a light for others.
Sustainability is no longer about doing less harm. It is about doing more good. Jochen Zions.
Thank you, contestant number 3, Madison Peeler.
Next, contestant number 2, Miss Riya Patel.
Riya is the daughter of Pratishka and Dharmesh Patel. After high school, Riya will attend Clemson University, majoring in computer science. Riya's dream is to teach computer programming to women and those willing to learn in third world countries.
After she leaves Nation Fort, Riya hopes to be remembered as someone who is confident in what she believes. Over the last 4 years, Riya has made a conscious effort to focus on forming her individual opinions, as well as listening to everyone, regardless of how different they are.
I fight for what I stand on. Winston Berry.
Thank you, contestant number 2, Riya Patel.
Finally, contestant number 1 is Gia Desai.
Gia is the daughter of Katie and Hamal Desai. After high school, Gia plans to attend the University of South Carolina Honors College and major in biological science on the pre-med track. Gia intends to conduct research on the effects climate change has on different species. Afterwards, she will attend medical school aspiring to become an optometrist.
After she leaves Nation Fort, Gia wants to be remembered as a compassionate and generous person that people can always rely on and trust.
The earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. Chief Seattle.
Thank you, contestant number 1, Gia Desai.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Miss Nation Fort senior contestants. Thank you, ladies.
We will now take a moment to explain the significance of today.
As I'm sure everyone is aware, today is Earth Day. Earth Day is an annual worldwide event that takes place on April 22nd. It was originally started in 1970. On Earth Day, there were many events organized in support of environmental protection, including over 1 billion people in over 190 countries.
Earth Day was started as a national teach-in on the environment, meant to educate the general public on the importance of protecting the environment. There were no government agencies dedicated to keeping the environment clean, so Earth Day was started to promote these ideas and to create discussion on what we can all do to help the ever-worsening environment.
This year for Earth Day, the main organizers at earthday.org hosted a 3-day-long event that began on April 20th and lasted until today. There are also many cleanup events happening, such as the Great Global Cleanup. This is the largest cleanup out there. There have been hundreds of others organized across more than 50 countries this year.
Thanks, Teddy. We would now like to take this time to thank some of the people who helped make this night possible. First, thank you to our lovely judges for driving out here to help us select Miss Nation Fort.
Thank you to our teachers that helped make tonight possible, including Ms. Seastead, Mr. Quinlan, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Carroll, Dr. Ramsey, and Ms. Addison.
For those of you who do not know, every year Student Council plans and runs the Miss Nation Fort pageant. We would like to now thank all of our Student Council members and officers for their dedication over the past few weeks to making this pageant happen.
Let's give it up for everybody who helped make tonight happen. That concludes the first half of our pageant. You're now going to take a 5-minute intermission while we get ready for the formal portion. Viewers, stick with us. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in.
Now on to the formaler portion of the evening.
First up, we have contestant number 16, Ms. Michaela Zimzak.
Michaela has lived her life sustainably over the past 12 months by investing in non-animal cruelty products. Her family also planted a garden to help with the environment.
Michaela's favorite memory outdoors is when the family went on a trip to New York. They stumbled upon a gorge on the side of the road, parked and hiked to it. There were lots of fossil engraved rocks, and it was beautiful.
Somebody that Michaela admires is her sister, because she is someone that she can go to with anything and not be judged. She is the person that Michaela aspires to become.
Thank you, contestant number 16, Michaela Zimzak. Next up, contestant number 15, Ms. Elena Mahmood.
Elena has become more sustainable over the past 12 months by reusing plastic straws, using a hydro flask instead of plastic water bottles, and planting apple trees in her yard.
Elena's favorite memory outdoors is climbing the waterfalls in Jamaica and jumping off the top of them. Her family all climbed to the top and jumped into the freezing cold water together.
Elena looks up to her grandparents. They have been married for over 60 years, and she admires their wisdom and care for everything and everyone around them.
Thank you, contestant number 15, Elena Mahmood.
Next up, contestant number 14, Miss Maddie Hartwood.
Maddie has promoted sustainability recently by upcycling plant seeds. Her family also regularly compost and recycle, and they use their composted soil in their family garden.
Maddie's favorite memory outdoors is at Camp Cherokee. She learned how to live outdoors and respect the wilderness while having lots of fun and meeting new friends.
Someone Maddie admires is her grandma, who has always done things with her and helped her through so much. She's inspired Maddie to work hard, and Maddie tries to bring her spirit into her life.
Thank you, contestant number 14, Maddie Hartwood. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Miss Nation Forward freshman contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now on to our sophomore contestants. First up, contestant number 13, Miss Issa Rivas.
Over the past 12 months, Issa has discovered just how much water can be saved with simple lifestyle changes like turning the water off while brushing your teeth.
Isa's favorite memory related to being outdoors is from last summer when she went to the Outer Banks with her best friend Caroline to visit her friend's grandma who lives there. They watched the sunset and it was the most beautiful sunset Isa has ever seen. It was such a great memory.
Someone Isa looks up to is her mom, who does so much for Isa and her siblings, works hard, and is an inspiration.
Thank you, contestant number 13, Isa Rubis.
Next up, contestant number 12, Ms. Ashlyn Myers.
Ashlyn has lived her life sustainably over the past 12 months by encouraging her family to buy LED light bulbs instead of regular ones and reducing her use of plastic products significantly.
Ashlyn's favorite memory outdoors was in 2018 when her family took a road trip to Glacier National Park in Montana and got the opportunity to cliff dive into a glacier-made creek. That is where she learned the real meaning of breathtaking.
Someone that Ashlyn looks up to is her mom because she's the most generous person Ashlyn knows.
Thank you, contestant number 12, Ashlyn Myers.
Finally, contestant number 11, Miss Kayla Armstrong.
To live her life sustainably over the past 12 months, Kayla has decided to go paperless in daily life to save trees.
Kayla's favorite memory outdoors is going to the beach with her grandparents as a little kid and jumping through all of the waves.
Someone Kayla admires is her mom. It's the way she carries herself and how kind she is toward others, everyone she meets.
Thank you, contestant number 11, Kayla Armstrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Miss Nation Ford sophomore contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now on to our junior contestants, starting with contestant number 10, Miss Sydney Riley.
Over the past 12 months, Sydney has lived sustainably by using reusable cups, bottles, and straws, making sure every little thing that can be recycled gets put into the correct waste bin, and thrifting clothes from Goodwill, as well as donating to keep the cycle going.
Sydney's favorite memory outdoors is going on hikes and watching sunsets. Whether for a pretty view, the river, the ocean, or sunset, she believes a hike is always worth the end result.
Someone Sydney admires is her stepmom because she always has a positive attitude and works with a smile on her face.
Thank you, contestant number 10, Sydney Riley.
Next, we have contestant number 9, Miss Liv Miles.
Over the past 12 months, Liv has lived a sustainable lifestyle by thrift shopping often, mostly to Goodwill, the last stop for clothes before they are sent to the landfill. She also seasonally donates her clothes to the Humane Society of York County Thrift Store, where all profits support the animals.
Liv's favorite memory related to the outdoors is hiking with her dogs and her best friend on the Ann Springs Close Greenway. It gives her an opportunity to clear her mind and enjoy the sights and sounds of nature.
Someone Liv admires is her grandfather, because he is a joy to be around and he's the hardest person she knows.
Thank you, contestant number 9, Liv Miles.
Next up, contestant number 8 is Anisha Dasari.
Over the past 12 months, Anisha has educated herself on how she can live her life more sustainably. She has taken shorter showers, switched to a vegetarian diet, and shopped secondhand.
Anisha's favorite outdoor memory is visiting the park to read. This was the time when she felt completely at ease and connected to her surroundings.
Anisha admires John F. Kennedy because of his strong will and passion toward everyone.
Thank you, contestant number 8, Anisha Dasari.
Next up, contestant number 7, Miss Alexandra Lee.
Over the past 12 months, Alexandra has lived sustainably by making an effort to take shorter showers, use less water when at the sink, and unplug devices when they're not in use.
Alexandra's favorite memory of being outdoors is from a summer camp when she was younger. Alexandra and her friends would make little pots out of the clay outside and leave them in the sun to dry.
Someone Alexandra admires is Zendaya, because she is inspired by Zendaya's success and has taught you should always stand up for yourself.
Thank you, contestant number 7, Alexandra Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Miss Nation Ford Junior contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now on to the senior contestants. Each senior contestant will have an on-stage question, which will contribute to their overall score. Let's begin.
First up, contestant number 6 is Jenna Woshi. Jenna's favorite memory related to being outdoors is visiting the Badlands of South Dakota with her family. They've always loved the outdoors. When they went to visit her family in South Dakota, they thought that they would take a detour and see one of the most amazing national parks our country has.
Jenna admires her mom because she has always shown her what a strong woman looks like, both in her career and in life. She has taught Jenna the most important thing she knows. Treat people with kindness, never let anyone dim your light, and always believe in yourself.
Jenna, your question is, What can people do to promote sustainability in the environment?
In the past, I've done a lot of research on how I can be more sustainable in my everyday life. One of the ways that inspired me the most was by cutting meat and dairy from my diet, as these industries are extremely harmful to the environment. I try to practice this by having a vegetarian or vegan meal at least twice a week and encourage my family to practice this as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant number 6, Jenna Walkie.
Next up, contestant number 4 is Hannah Scott. One of Hannah's favorite memories of being outdoors is running at the Greenway. She has spent every day at the Greenway for months at a time across country. One time, her and her friends decided to run on a different route and found a family of deer by Lake Hagler. They stood there and admired the beauty of our world.
Hannah admires Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She became a supporter after watching the Netflix documentary, Knock Down the House, and believes her ambitious goals for the Green New Deal are imperative for our future.
Hannah, your question is, what can people do to promote sustainability in the environment?
Last summer, I volunteered at the Greenway Par Garden. It donates all its produce to the Fort Mill Nutrition Center and utilizes sustainable farming techniques. One method I learned was to plant legumes with other crops, which enriches the soil with nitrogen. This prevents the need for synthetic fertilizers, which run off and cause cultural eutrophication. I don't expect everyone to go out and grow their own organic garden tomorrow, but I recommend planting basil or some other plant because every small action is imperative to achieve a sustainable future.
Thank you. Contestant number 4, Hannah Scott.
Next up, contestant number 3, Miss Madison Peeler. When Madison was younger, one of her favorite things to do was set up a tent with her friends and have sleepovers outside together. They had so much fun outdoors, and during the night, they would catch lightning bugs outside and release them. Madison enjoys walking outside with her mom and looking at all the interesting wildlife. The turtles are her favorite.
Madison admires her grandma more than anyone. Her grandma has had breast cancer and worked hard to kick his butt. She's extremely brave, caring, and a light in her life. Madison, your question is, what can people do to promote sustainability and the environment?
Last semester in environmental science, we took an ecological footprint quiz, and this was a very eye-opening experience for me. This quiz gave me percentages and statistics of resources that I use in my everyday life that can be conserved or utilized more efficiently. For example, I learned certain things I've worked hard to fix, such as eating less meat, carpooling more, and using less water to help save carbon emissions. I would promote sustainability by encouraging everyone to take this quiz to see what they can do to help save the earth. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 3, Madison Peeler.
Contestant number 2, Ms. Rhea Patel. As a child, Rhea's family made yearly camping trips to many national parks in Canada. She would spend these trips hiking with her grandfather, who is also a farmer, learning how to separate poisonous plants from those which have fruit and make for a perfect snack.
The person Rhea admires the most is her mother. Her mom has been a superwoman for her family even before Rhea was born. Rhea's mom learned how to speak up and be dominant in a group setting, even though in her cultural upbringing it was not a respected feminine trait.
Rhea, your question is, what can people do to promote sustainability and the environment?
Sustainability to me is a promise to the earth and to me to do better. My family's installed solar panels onto our roofs, and our entire house is run by solar energy. I personally have gone vegan, and I've been working to replace my everyday plastic items with reusable counterparts. For example, I keep reusable bags in my backpack, my purse, and like my suitcase when I go traveling, so I always have sustainability in mind. Tonight, in an effort to be more sustainable, my mom's made my dress for me as to lessen my spending in fast fashion. And I've done a lot to be more sustainable, but I know there's a lot more to come. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 2, Rhea Patel.
Contestant number 1, Ms. Gia Desai. Gia's favorite outdoor memory is visiting the Great Smoky Mountains. She remembers walking on the rocks across the river, going on hikes with her family, admiring the breathtaking waterfalls, and the beautiful sunset at the end where she truly felt connected to nature.
Gia admires Michelle Obama because she is passionate about her work. She stands up for what she believes in. Her efforts in education, public health, women's rights, and other social issues are inspiring and serves as a strong role model.
Gia, your question is, what can people do to promote sustainability and the environment?
Environmental sustainability has always been a huge part of my life. Me and my mom love tending to our home garden. where we grow herbs and vegetables. We use these to make foods that follow my vegetarian diet, and this helps reduce my environmental impact. Additionally, I encourage others around me to live more sustainably in their life, and we all must come together and work towards a more sustainable style of life to truly reduce our impact on the environment.
Thank you, contestant number 1. To the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Miss Nation Fort senior contestants. Thank you, ladies.
I am now pleased to introduce to you some of our finest teachers at the best school in the state of South Carolina, performing to Big Yellow Taxi by Joan Mitchell.
With a big hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? You keep paradise, pull up a parking lot. Took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? You keep paradise, pull up a parking lot. He found a farmer, put away the DDT. Give me spots on the apples, or leave it the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You keep paradise, put up the parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam. And a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? You keep paradise, put up a parking lot. I said, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? You keep paradise, put up a parking lot. You keep paradise, put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot.
Thank you, teachers. Before we announce the winners of tonight's pageant, we're just going to have another 2-minute intermission. So viewers on YouTube and Instagram, stick with us. Welcome back, everyone. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage your 2021 Miss Nation Forward pageant contestants, starting with our freshman contestants.
Now, our sophomore contestants.
The junior contestants.
And finally, the senior contestants. We now have the final results, and to help us crown tonight's winners, please welcome the reigning Miss Nation Forward, Peyton Deal. Peyton currently attends the University of South Carolina, where she majors in nursing. Peyton is also involved in a sorority, Zeta Tau Alpha, Students Nurses Association, and Gallon Health Fellows.
Being crowned Miss Nation Forward has influenced Peyton's life in great ways. Peyton says the pageant has allowed her to grow her confidence, service, and communication. Because of Miss Nation Forward, she has gone on to earn a title in the Miss America Scholarship Organization and is proud to say that she will be competing in Miss South Carolina this June.
We are so grateful to have you back, Peyton. This pageant is about making friends, building confidence, and serving others. To the next Miss Nation Forward, tonight is only the beginning of an incredible year of support, community, and service. Make the most of every moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Peyton Deal.
Assisting Peyton in crowning this evening will be our very own principal, Mr. Jason Johns. Let's give all the contestants one final round of applause and then get started with crowning.
Yesterday, the contestants voted on for Miss Congeniality based on who they thought has been the most helpful and kind throughout the entire pageant process. The winner of Miss Congeniality is contestant Miss Madison Peeler.
Congratulations, Madison. And now, will the freshman pageant contestants please step forward? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your 2021 Miss Nation Forward freshman contestants. Now, without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you your 2021 Miss Freshman runner-up, Miss Maddie Hartland. Congratulations, Maddie. And your 2021 Miss Nation Forward freshman, Elena Mahmood.
Thank you, freshmen. You all did an incredible job tonight. And now, our sophomore pageant contestants. Please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your 2021 Miss Nation Forward sophomore contestants. Now, without further ado, I would like to announce your 2021 Miss Nation Ford Sophomore Runner-Up, Ms. Isa Rivas. Congratulations, Isa. And your 2021 Miss Nation Ford Sophomore is Miss Kayla Armstrong.
Congratulations, Kayla. Now on to our junior pageant contestants. Juniors, please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your 2021 Miss Nation Ford junior contestants. Now, without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you your 2021 Miss Nation Ford junior runner-up, Miss Anisha Basari. And your 2021 Miss Nation Ford Junior, Miss Liv Miles.
Thank you, ladies. You all did an incredible job. And now, senior pageant contestants, please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your 2021 Miss Nation Ford senior contestants. Now, without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you your 2021 Miss Nation Ford senior runner-up, Miss Hannah Scott. Congratulations, Hannah. And now, your 2021 Miss Nation Ford Senior, Miss Gia Desai.
Congratulations, Gia and Hannah. Last, and certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of introducing to you your 2021 Miss Nation Ford, Miss Madison Peeler.
Once again, congratulations, Madison, and all the other winners. To all contestants, thank you for participating. You are all incredible tonight. Thank you, Peyton and Mr. Johns. We would once again like to thank the judges, teachers, student volunteers, and all others who made this night possible.
Congratulations to all of the contestants, and thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight on Instagram and YouTube to show your support. Once again, thank you all. On behalf of Nation Ford Student Council, good night.
Guys.